Great guys, back again. In the other video we talked about the day trading strategy that I use. I've actually switched my live account, the day trading strategy. I'm actually just doing paper trading at this point of time again. But this one I'm using on the account. And as you know, with crypto there is no demo account, it is a live account. When you open up your Bitscap, because I'm using the grid trading bot from Bitscap, when you open it up, you'll see it open up on bots. Yeah, you've got different strategies, right, for what you're going to use. I have selected the SBot, which is a simple strategy, or apparently the special strategy or whatever for bots. Anyhow, I'm using the SBot. My exchange is Binance. If you don't know how to connect your Bitscap to your Binance account, there's enough information. If you go on Bitscap, by the tutorials, there's tutorials over there showing you exactly how to do it. I'm not going to make a video on something that's there already. Maybe at a later stage, but for now there's enough information how to connect. You can go and look it up over there and connect yourself to Binance or to Kraken or wherever your exchange is, right? But here you can see you connect to your different exchanges. Mine is Binance, so I'm connected to Binance. Now you can when you're grid trading, you can select coins like Bitcoin, whatever the case might be, but those coins move very slowly and your profit, your daily profit, whatever, will be quite small. I tend to look for coins that are all, let's say, in the region of 1 cent and 2 cent, whatever, up to 10 cents. If it starts going up to 20 cents, 40 cents, whatever the case might be, it changes a lot. You'll see why in a moment. Right, when you open up, this is what you get. This is the screen that you get. This looks very confusing. I'm not going to argue against that. Righto. Now, the first thing that you will do when you open up, because this works very good if you've got a big account. I think if you go down here somewhere, they tell you exactly how much money you need in your account to be able to trade this strategy. Oh, here it is somewhere over here. They tell you it's about $1,000 to be able to trade this strategy as it is set up. So you have to go and change it to suit your small account. Let's say you've got only $200 or $300 or whatever the case might be. So you have to change the strategy. Number one, 20 grids on this grid, far too much for you. You can't afford it. Although the 1% grid spacing is fantastic, right? So we're going to change this. Let's start off by something like 20. Now you can still see 20 grids. You can see it has all spaced itself over here, but still you cannot do it. As they're telling you here, you need at least, where is it? They tell you somewhere here that you'll be needing at least, there it is, okay? Not enough balance. You need at least $1,200 to be able to trade this setting. So we're going to change it. I normally, like I said to you, I normally tend to get when I look at the market price, I want 25% of my trades. Let's say I've got 20 there, so I want 5, more or less 5 buys down there and 15 sells down here. I want it to be more or less like in that ratio, because if you run out on the top side, that means you're in profit. Very nice. You can just rebalance your grid again and Bob's your uncle, off you go. But if you run out on the bottom side, that's a problem, because then you're in a loss and you've got to wait for the market to turn around and come back up again. We'll talk about that a little bit more just now. Let's just set this grid up to our account, right? I'm going to bring that down to just above that high over there, and I'm going to bring the low to just below, let's say somewhere around here, somewhere around there, right? Somewhere around about over there, right? We are on a 1 hour chart, if I'm not wrong. We are on a 1 hour chart over here. Righto. So what we're going to do now, 20, 30, can we trade it? Yeah, we can trade that over there. But now this here is all a little bit too small. You can't see so nicely what's going on over here. Righto, yeah, we've got it. All showing up a little bit better. Alright. Now you can see I have set my maximum up a little bit, somewhere over there. The market price is about, if I just look at roughly, no, it's not rocket science. So it's about nicely more or less 3/4 of the way. I've got enough sell trades here, and there's some buy trades there should the market turn around and go up again. So it's placed quite nicely. We've got 20 trades. Can we increase this over here? Let's just go and see. Can we increase it? No, we cannot. Right? You can see there because you don't have enough money. So 20 trades. Let's just go and see. Can we trade it? Oh, not enough. What has gone wrong here? 8, 19. Nope. I want 20. So let's go and move. Let's bring the upper limit down a little bit. We can always rebalance. Right, there we've got it. Okay. I'm also normally working on the basic investment. It's 0.8. Your grid spacing is 0.8. Otherwise, every 1 year is 0.8% from each other, which is nice because now you can log in your profits very often, quite often, right? So as the market comes down, it hits a sell, it'll place a buy in there. The spacing between your trades there is always going to be 0.8%. This works very nice, right? You'll be trading 95% of the account on every grid. Every grid it places over here, 90% of the account will be placed onto it. I prefer setting it to a fixed investment, to a fixed size, not to 95%, right? I prefer setting it to a fixed investment. You just click the investment per grid and you can set a fixed amount. To me, that's much better. Now, I've had this. Today is what, the 17th of August 2020. I've got this running on my account for about 6 days now, 5 or 6 days. I've got this running on my account, and already my account is up 10%. To me, it's working very good. Really, it is. If it's going to continue working good, I don't know, because the markets are never the same. But I check at least 2-3 times a day to see, have I run out on the top? If so, I'm going to rebalance, right? If I run out on the top over here, if I run out on the top side over here, I'm going to rebalance so that I get my market more or less more in line. If I run out on the bottom side, bad luck, I'm just going to leave it running until it comes back up in again. So that's basically how I set all this up over here. And as you can see, it's all working out, all set up nicely. So normally, unfortunately, you can see over here, I've reached the maximum for free plan. I can't trade anymore until I pay. I must first pay now, become a paid member before I can trade further with BitsGap. Currently, I'm looking for somebody else where I don't have to pay more. You can maybe pay per trade or something like that. Much better than this over here, because you reach your monthly limit. It's just like that, and you're hitting your monthly limit and you have to pay more. So that's the only problem. But as I said, unfortunately, BitsGap is the only one where I could find the daily indicator that I use for my daily trades. So I'll stick with them. In the near future, I'll maybe pay and have it trading on my account. I just want to make sure it's working properly. Righto. With that said now, when you've paid and you're a paid member or whatever the case might be, you have a button over here, Start Bot. And you just leave it running. Check every now and then, see if you're still in the money and how it's going. Should you want to rebalance, there's a button over here, there'll be a button over here, Close. You just click on that button, Close, and voila, it just closes all your trades. You readjust your limits like that, like I've just done over there just now, and off you go again. Just click Start Bot and off you go again. You've rebalanced the account. It works very good, guys. But like I've said many times, you must go and sit down, work out what's working for you. This is working for me. If it's going to work for you, I don't know. It could be a complete different picture for you. But for me, this is working very well. Guys, with that said, you want to follow this strategy at this point of time. I'm not charging anything for this strategy. I'm busy learning. You'll be learning with me. But maybe at a later stage, I might start charging for guys to set it up for you and to run it for you as well. So guys, with that said, happy trading.